Hey guys, welcome to my channel and my name is Gurjot. So in my last video, I shared with you what is Early Childhood Educator Program, what is an assistant program, and in today's video, I'm going to continue the topic and I'm going to share with you my experience and how I did my assistant program, from which institute I did it. So all that I'm going to share in today's video. So let's get started. So I did an early childhood educator assistant program and I did it from Pacific Rim. As you can see, it is Pacific Rim Early Childhood Institute. I did my assistant certificate program from there. The link for their website, I will put it in the description. This is the interface. This is the home page. It is pretty much easier how you need to register, how you need to, select your course. It is pretty much easier on their website. So firstly, what you need to do is before you begin with the course, you need to register yourself. Let's get started with the video. You need to register yourself. After that, once you've registered, I will just sum up quickly in points and then I will just explain in detail. So once you're registered, you get interview questions. Once you're done with your interview questions, you choose your course. The course gets approved and then you complete your assignments. You inform the institute about exam that you want to take your exam, and then you appear for online exam, and finally you apply for your license to the BC Ministry of Education. So this is how it works. Talking about the registration, you need to have some documents ready before registration because you have to submit them at the time of registration. Now, this is the list of documents that you would require when you are with Pacific Rim. But if you are looking forward to do your assistant program with some other institute, make sure you check the list of their documents. What documents do they require? And then you can plan your application accordingly. Now, coming back to the list, first is the proof of English. It can be your IELTS, it can be your grade 12 English. Now, in my case, I had my IELTS, it was valid, so I used it. For one of my friend, her IELTS was invalid, it had expired. So what she did was she emailed it to them that if she can use it or not, and they said yes, we can consider it. So she submitted her expired IELTS. In your case, if you are in the same situation, I would recommend that submit your request yourself. You ask them yourself so that you are assured, because every person looking at the application can be different. His perspective can be different. So you need to be assured of that. You need to be sure of that. Then next is the two character reference letters. So you need two character letters. The reference letter format is available on their website. You just need to download it, fill it, and get it signed by your people, like those you have selected. Make sure the people you have selected for your reference letters, they are available when they're contacted and they can give positive feedback about you. Third is your photo ID. It can be your passport, it can be your driving license, it can be like any photo ID, but it should be a government issued ID, not your college ID. Then you need to do your criminal record check. And last is your declaration of health. Now, there is another form for declaration of health which is available on their website. You just need to fulfill it and declare that you are not having any kind of communicable disease. So this is the list of documents which you require for registering. Moving on, now when you register, let's say you're all ready with the documents and you are ready to register yourself. So you go on the website and you click on register, you submit all those documents online, and at that time you have to pay the registration fees, which is $500. So when you are done with the registration, you are going to receive a Word document that is basically interview questions. So you need to answer those interview questions in the Word document itself. It's like 10 questions. So in my case, when I submitted the answers to those interview questions, I received another question which said that, what do you mean by this thing? And can you please explain it in detail? So I explained that question, that answer again, and I submitted it again to them. And then finally my registration was completed and I was given admission. It might not happen in your case, like in my friend's case, it happened in one go, but it may different depending on your answer. So you got to complete those questions and submit it on to them, and you will get approved. Once you are approved, you are ready to choose your course. Let's say you want to choose guiding and caring or health and nutrition or whatever. So you are ready to choose your course. So when you choose your course, you have to pay the course fees, which is $990 for international students and somewhat around 700 for domestic students. So once you register, you choose your course, you will receive a list of assignments which you have to submit, which you have to complete in that 2.5 month duration. You will also receive a booklet which would summarize all the units in the book, and then you will receive a guide to APA. So all the assignments have to be done in APA format. Now for every course there is a book which has few chapters, few units. So in their in their document, all those chapters would be summarized in like 1 page or so. So you have an overview of what this unit is going to be like. Then you do your assignments. Make sure you do your assignment one at a time. Like do assignment one, submit it. You will receive your feedback in a day or so. Then you submit your second assignment. You will receive your feedback. So one by one, don't submit all the documents in one go. Moving forward, once you are done with all your assignments, what you have to do is you need to inform the institute that you want to take an online exam. Now, they would send you a link for the online exam. They would also send you a link for a software that would allow you not to look on other browsers or other windows, so that it would restrict you to only use the browser, the window where you are giving your exam. If you open any other browser or any other tab, you will be caught. So that software is for that safety. So nobody should be there in your room. You need to show your ID, and the exam happens online. In the exam, there are 5 questions. I believe 2 questions had sub questions, like 2 parts. So exam was pretty much easier. If you do your assignments, with the like proper studying and everything, then you will be able to give your exam pretty easily. And finally, you will receive your grades. Once you receive your grades, you can apply for licensing to the Ministry of Education. This is how it worked for me from Pacific Rim. The website is pretty easier. The administration is quite communicative. If you have any questions, you can just email it to them, and they are always happy to help. Now, as I said, we can choose any one course. Let's say we choose health, safety, and nutrition. This is how it appears on the website. It would give you the duration, which is 10 weeks. Hours is 45. The domestic tuition is $670, and international fees is $990. Before you want to choose any course, you can also read the description about it, what it is saying, what the course is about, and it will give you the objectives, that what you're going to do in this course, and you can see the prerequisites. Now, the prerequisites for health, safety, and nutrition is admission to program. So it doesn't really matter if you have done any other course or not. You just need to have admission to the program. Then this is the book for health, safety, and nutrition. You can buy it from here, or you can buy it from some other website as well. In my case, when I checked the price for the book on their website, it was 100 plus, but I checked it online on some other website. It was for 70 something. So I bought it from there. That website was Vital Source. So Vital Source, you can go buy a book online. The only thing is you cannot download it. It's available online for 365 days. So every time you want to access the book, you need to go online, and you can just read it, or copy from it or whatever. You can do it from there, but you cannot download it. There is no offline mode for that. So this is the thing. So look for it. If you can find a book cheaper somewhere, you can go for it. So yeah, that was my experience of doing my ECEA from Pacific Rim. It was quite smooth and pretty easier. One more thing I would like to add here is that some institutes offer you less number of assignments and no exam, and many students do fall for it. So make sure before you enroll in any such institute, you know it is recognized. If it is not recognized, there is no point of doing it, because your license will be denied. So make sure you have the proper institute, the right institute for doing your program. I hope you found this video useful. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you soon in my next video. Till then, bye.